Go ahead, Web.
So he tells a story about the Pop Champagne, and it's kind of like, it kind of intertwines my story because he don't tell the story quite how I remember it, Browz, right?
Okay.
Because I remember me and Browz was working on an album.
Okay. Back then.
We was working on an album called Two for the Money, right?
Okay.
And I think for like a week I didn't go to the studio.
Right.
So Browz called me like, yo, Web, I want you to hear this joint. Go downtown, we in front of club like Temple on 50th Street. He played me Pop Champagne. Mind you, me and him working on the album. Right. I'm like, oh shit, I can't wait to do my verse to this. He go, you ain't getting the verse to this. So boom, he does the record, we worked the record. Like he said, enough broke it, boom, boom, boom. We went around to like every record label to try to get the record,
get a deal. And
everybody passed on it. I mean, we was going, remember what the nigga said? He said, I ain't feeling it.
Yeah.
So boom.
This is before auto-tune was popping, or right now where auto-tune is getting started?
This is like, it's getting started. So me, I was a little mad because I wasn't on the record, but I was happy he had the record. So my thing was, I'm gonna go around with Browz, I'm gonna help him break the record. Once he got on, I was able to double back and do Dancing on Me. And I used the same formula, the auto-tune, put Jim and Jewels on the record, and I was able to go and get a deal from there. But the crazy thing about that is the same thing happened with the record. I was on the record by myself. DJ N.O.R.E is playing on the radio. I think the nigga had to go to the bathroom or something because the nigga played the shit like 3 times in a row. Like, not even, he just played it. I get a call from Yandy. Yandy like, Web, Jim and Jewels want to get on the record. So, mind you, I'm watching what they just did with Pop Champagne.
Wait, but so your record is already out?
Dancing on Me came right after Pop Champagne.
But by yourself?
Yeah, by yourself. So, now, I'm on the way to the studio to meet Jim and Jewels. Now, mind you, I'm from Harlem, but I'm younger, so I didn't really know them like that. Like, I knew who they was, they knew who I was, but we wasn't friends. On the way to the studio, this story's mad funny. On the way to the studio, I get a call from Akon. I don't know Akon, but Red Cafe was signed to him. So Red Cafe heard this shit on the radio too. He like, yo, Akon want to talk to you. Akon get on the phone and say, yo, Web, I want to make you the next T-Pain. I want to put the record on my album, da-da-da-da-da. So now, I'm like, oh shit, Akon called me. I get to the studio to talk to Jim and them about the record. So you know me, I don't know nothing about the business. I'm thinking I'm going down there, I'm gonna name drop, get some leverage on whatever they want to do. So I'm like, I get to the studio, Jim is there. This is the first time I ever met Dame Dash, by the way.
Did he rank on you?
Yes.
Okay.
This is crazy. So I get to the studio, I see Dame. Sometimes I'm a Harlem nigga. I grew up like idolizing like all the legends, Dame and all that. So I'm happy to be there. He's talking to me about the record. I'm like, yeah, man, Akon just called me. I've been thinking about doing the shit with him because they was trying to get me to do the record with them and, you know, put it out through Koch and then going to do another deal with Steve Rifkin. So as soon as I say Akon wanted to get on the record with me, Dame Dash start screaming, oh, this nigga want to go to jail. This nigga want to be a convict. He want to be a convict cheese. Nigga start snapping on me right there in the studio, right? Me and him going back and forth. He just heating me up. He kept telling me I want to go to jail. I want to be a convict because I want to put Akon on the record. He was just being funny, though. That's some Harlem shit. Long story short, I ended up not doing the Akon version with, it was Akon, Red Cafe, and Fab. They did their own version. I ended up doing a version with Jim Jones.
Dancing on Me.
Dancing on Me.
Okay.
And I ended up doing a version with Jim and Jewels on the record.
Wait, who you said did another version of it?
Akon,
and Fab.
Red Cafe, and Fab.
Okay.
Yeah, it never came out though. But so that was that story there. But I always blame Browz for this too because you was no. I'm gonna tell you what else happened. No, because you ain't say. I thought you was gonna say it, N.O.R.E.
Okay.
So you know he did the Ether joint. His name is Eat the Boy.
Yeah. So, Eat the Boy.
So boom, as soon as we come out with these auto-tune records, he got a #1 record, I got a top 5 record. We running around going crazy. Jay-Z come with Duffel auto-tune.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, was that this ain't my beef, bro.
Wait a minute. Hold on. But he said too much T-Painting.
No. So you missing it.
I'm missing it. Show me where your fuck is at.
So boom. I don't think you've seen this, N.O.R.E. So it was a time, it was about 2008 and we made the auto-tune records, right? And what people don't know about our deals is...
I'm sorry, say that again, it's 2000.
So he made Pop Champagne in the end of 2008. I made Dancing on Me 2009, the beginning, right? So around that time, that's fresh off of the Jim Jones, Jay-Z beef. Remember he had their balling. Remember he dissed on the ball and Jim Reed did this shit to balling. He did. So now Jay-Z and then you got Dame Dash fresh off the leaving the Rockefeller thing that's with Jim. So Dame Dash helped facilitate my deal. I don't know if he helped facilitate your deal too, but I know he was in a lot of the meetings with you and Sylvia, right? So Dame was like behind the scenes with a lot of the things that me and Browz was doing just for the particular record. So it wasn't a coincidence that he made the Death of Auto-Tune around that time. Now everybody was talking about T-Pain. But when we did Summer Jam that year, I don't know if you remember this. Whenever Dipset did Summer Jam, they used to always have to go last because they came with 3,000 niggas. So they were like, let's put these niggas last, let them do their set. So we about to come out. So about 3 weeks before Summer Jam, Fun Master Flex and God Bless the Dead Mr. C, they go on the radio going crazy. I'm in Virginia, I never forget my man called me on the phone. He said, Flex is like, Webstar, Ron Browz, you're finished out here. Auto-Tune is dead. Flex going crazy, right? And Mr. C coming, yeah, with the finish of this Auto-Tune. They playing this shit for an hour straight. La, 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 la. Hey, good. Over and over again, right? I'm getting humiliated. All my bitches is calling me like, oh, they killing you out here. Right? N.O.R.E. So now, I'm in Virginia, right? I'll never forget this. I made a tweet. I said, yo, y'all hear old ass Jay-Z hating? A 40-year-old billionaire can't relate to. I'm just drunk. I'm tweeting some dumb shit. I didn't know how powerful Twitter was, man.
Drink some more Ace.
Yeah.
Drink some more Ace, man.
I need a shot, man. Can we do a shot? Can we do a shot?
See, I do. What you want, vodka?
Whatever you doing, just give me a shot of something.
Yeah, no, you asked for the shot. You was vodka?
Yeah.
Okay, you give him vodka? You want a shot of vodka?
Yeah.
2 shots of vodka, chill. So, you know what I want, I'm gonna drink.
So boom. So now, I made these tweets, right?
All right, so what did you say in your tweets exactly?
I could pull the shit up, but I said a 40-year-old rapper can never relate to an 18-year-old kid in the hood. And but I said, do you see old ass Jay-Z hating, right? So it was crazy because every interview Jay-Z was going to on the radio, they was asking him, like, you can't be taking this young kid Webstar serious. And Jay-Z was like, nah, he ain't a young kid. He don't know no better. If he knew better, he'd do better. I was so happy the nigga knew how I was. I was like, all right, cool. So now, I get a phone call from Diddy. Now, around this time, I'm running around with him like 2008, 9, all that. So boom, so Puff called me. And I'm running around with Puff like every day at this point, so I guess, you know, he telling me like I'm like a representation of him, because he co-signing me. I'm letting you run around with me, you know how Puff talk. And then he cursed me the fuck out. Like, he said, you wanna jump in the swimming pool or you wanna play with the sharks?
What's why you told him?
So what he meant by that was, pause. What he meant by that was like, nigga, don't be playing with the sharks. Don't fuck with, don't say nothing about Jay, especially when you running around with me, you know what I'm saying? So, everybody was hitting me. Like, Bow Wow made a tweet. I was on tour with Bow Wow at the time. He made a tweet like, yo, bro, I wish you would've hollered at me before you. No, seriously. No, this is documented. Bow Wow said, yo, I wish you would've he tweeted me.
He tweeted it.
He got my
public,
number.
not the DM.
I was on a Price of Fame show with him. He like, yo, he said, yo,
You said you was on a private plane tour?
No,
with him?
I was on a Price of Fame tour.
Price of Fame. Private plane tour.
So boom. So Bow Wow goes, yo, I wish you would've hollered at me before you said something to Jay, da-da-da. And I just wrote him back. I'm like, man, I ain't never hear Bow Wow Jay-Z record, right? And the nigga blocked me. I was off the tour and shit. Anyway.
Wait, time out. You can't just say that like that. Wait, he blocked you?
Yeah, he blocked me on Twitter.
Okay.
So boom.
Oh, okay. And then kicked you off the tour for real? Or like, that's an expression?
It was like spot dates. I just didn't get called for no more dates.
For no more dates, okay.
So everybody kind of like, yeah, you ever go like Jay-Z's industry is different. So back to Summer Jam. I'm hyped. I'm like, we got the hottest records in the city. Soulja Boy got an auto-tune record called Hop Up On My Beds, On My Swag On. So we was gonna close this. Now, if you look at the Dancing On Me video, right? A lot of people don't know this, right? Jim Jones took the girls from the Beyonce video, from the Single Ladies video with the leotards, and he put them in the video, in the same leotard. He did a scene like how the Jay-Z video. So he was doing like little subliminal shots at Jay in the video. I didn't really understand it at that time. So now we got Summer Jam, and we said, yo, listen, we're gonna do a funeral for auto-tune. Browz gonna do Pop Champagne, you gonna do Dancing on Me, Soulja Boy gonna do Cop, and we gonna go crazy, boom, boom, boom. We was kind of gonna make it like a mockery of the Jay-Z shit. So Jay-Z ain't go to Summer Jam for God knows how many years. We backstage about an hour before we come out, my manager Fish come back and say, abort mission. You ever seen you ever seen you ever seen Lean on Me where he's like cold take, get the chains on yeah. That's me. He came back there, the whole crowd going crazy. Now Jay-Z is so powerful, like you could watch the screen of the show from backstage whenever it was going on, the screens were black. So we looking like, why the screens go black? We can't even watch the show. Jim in the back smoking like, yo, why the TVs went off and shit? I'm like, I don't know. He go out there, Jay-Z on stage.
Well, who he came on stage with, by himself?
He came on by himself.
Okay, no one brought him out.
He's doing Devil Auto-Tune by himself, right?
This record had already been out prior to that.
It was only out for like a month.
Okay, a month or like 2 days?
Maybe 2 days.
Okay, yeah, because I remember...
He dropped it on a Monday.
The rumor was he dropped it like on a Monday.
It was Sunday.
It wasn't out that long.
It was right after I made the tweets. It was like... everything
the whole crowd knew the record.
It was like 2 weeks. He go on stage, right? Now, mind you, we know that... Well, I don't know. We thinking the record is about what we doing because of the whole Dame Dash, Jim Jones affiliation, right? At the time. Yeah. But... the rest of the world don't know that. They think he talking about T-Pain because T-Pain the biggest nigga doing auto-tune. In the middle of his performance, T-Pain come out on stage with him. And he bumped him, give him a chest bump, and he came back off stage. And I said...
Who gave who the chest bump?
So, remember...
Who gave T-Pain?
Yeah, but remember, T-Pain talked about it on the show.
Yeah. Remember T-Pain came out...
his point of view.
T-Pain came out of nowhere and just came on stage with... I felt like he was trying to say, nah, this ain't about me. Like, I'm good, you know what I'm saying? So now... I'm looking at
like
these niggas like...
without auto-tune.
Yeah. So I'm looking at this nigga like, I told y'all this shit wasn't about T-Pain.
So this whole shit for you.
Yeah, I'm like, I told y'all niggas it wasn't about him.